Welcome back to my latest 9-ball breakout review. Tim here to break it all down for you. Smash the like and sub to the channel because I need the support. That helps the YouTube algorithm, helps get this content out to other people. You know, spread it around and get more people into the community. The more the better, and everyone supports each other. Blah, 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 positivity, it's circular, whatever. Here's the break. Let's see here what happens. Gotta make something here. Okay, one ball goes in. And yeah, so made one on the break. Looks like I got a shot on the one here. And the main thing I want to talk about here as we go through this rack is how to improve at pool, how to continually get better, how to get over when you start to plateau and you feel like, am I really not getting any better? This one I hit too hard, I think. Yeah, I was actually just trying to line it up for the side pocket, but it's hard not to hit those too hard. Now I have to actually draw and have the cue ball just go straight over against the side rail and back over for the 3. It's kind of a tough shot here. Bit of a tough shot. Yeah, fired that one in pretty nicely. Left myself with a really tough shot on the 3 here. But this is the type of shot that you can start to make. You got to really just be honest with yourself about your aim point, and you need the repetition to start building confidence and the experience. I mean, I've been playing like a psychopath lately. It took me 3 days to get a 9-ball run. And that may shock and awe a lot of people. And I am making a lot of good shots, but you got to be able to execute and convert as well down the stretch. Sometimes it's just one small mistake is gonna mess it up. And like here, at first I was like, you know what, I'm going into the stack. I'm definitely going into the stack. I might draw into it, or I might use top right and go into it. But then I was like, I actually have a shot on the 6 here. All I gotta do is go down a little bit and get off to the side of it here. So watch this shot. I mean, I actually hit that pretty hard. How that didn't go too far and ended up like absolutely perfect is beyond the scope of this video. I guess just because like it was kind of a straight-in shot and I just wanted to kind of go off the rail and down a little bit. Yeah, it seemed to work. That was crazy. And yeah, to land like perfect on the 6-ball is just like that's the shot of the rack. And the last one too is pretty incredible. But it's like, this is what I'm talking about. Like, yeah, you can make incredible shots, but to be able to string them together to the point of being able to actually run the whole rack out, that's how it gets difficult. And this one here, I'm just tapping it forward because I know it's going to hit the 7. But yeah, that's kind of what I figured would happen. I didn't want to hit it too hard because I didn't want the cue ball to go away. Now this is actually a tough shot too. I mean, this is the type of shot I've been struggling with. But like I've been saying, yeah, I mean, I've been making a lot more shots. I've been gaining confidence, but you got to become obsessed. I mean, if if you're not like practicing like an insane person, you're not going to get better. I'm sorry to say. I mean, if you're just like playing with buddies or, you know, signing up for the occasional tournament. Looks like my hand is kind of inside my elbow. It's supposed to be straight down. I've been trying to work on that. Yeah, it's kind of, my hand should just kind of hang straight down from my elbow. So yeah, see how much time I'm spending on this? Because that's what it takes sometimes, at least for me. Like, yeah, there, I made a nice shot. Withdraw to kind of keep it down where I want it. So that's nice. I mean, those ones I've been kind of struggling with. I miss those a lot. But, yeah, like I said, I mean, if you're just going to your leagues or whatever, and where you don't even get that many shot opportunities, or just messing around, you know, here and there. I mean, I get so obsessed trying over and over and over again to get these runs, to run out a 9-ball rack or an 8-ball rack, whatever it may be. Like, I'll go on for hours until I'm physically just exhausted. My neck hurts, I'm tired. And then I'll go back to it a little later, and after I've rested a little bit and done something else, and I finally have to just like stop and tell myself no more. You know, I'm getting too exhausted. But if you keep doing that day after day after day, after week after month, after year, yeah, that's the only way you're going to get better. And as you can see, I mean, this one I hit a little too full. That's why it didn't come all the way around really the way I wanted. But, yeah, so now I left myself a pretty tough shot here. I decided to go for actually the closer pocket here, just because it's closer and makes it into kind of a bigger target by doing that. So I just kind of went with the odds on this one. But yeah, if you find yourself becoming obsessed, and it doesn't have to be pool, it could be tennis, it could be golf, it could be, you know, your job, it could be, you know, learning something that you find incredibly interesting, studying, you know, getting a fancy degree of some sort. It could be, you know, running a business, starting a business. If you find yourself becoming obsessed with something to the point where, you know, it feels like it's to an unhealthy degree, then you're going to find success in that. It doesn't even have to be something that makes money, at least not right away, you know. It could be something that you just enjoy doing. It could be painting, you know, it could be some kind of art. But that's when you know you're on the right track. If you're not finding interest in the thing that you're doing, it's going to be tough to stick with for the long term. That's really what it takes. Yeah, I got to cut this the perfect amount, and yeah, kind of rattled it in there. So there it is. Got it to go. Good. Thanks for watching. Come again.